Greetings. I'm Go and Light, and tonight I'm here to shed some light. Tonight I'm going to be doing a part two on energy exchange. If you haven't seen part one, go check part one out and then look at this one. Okay, first off, I'm going to start off by saying you have to be careful on the energy that you exchange when having sex. So you have to be careful of the partner that you're dealing with. Reason being, some individual, low vibrating individual, carries sex demons. Okay, sex demons can come from a lot of different things. They can come from religion. They can come from past trauma that hasn't healed. They can come from a person being sexually assaulted, okay? And they can also come from someone else exchanging energy exchange from another person. So another person could have attached that sexual demon to them, and they know, because people know when they have something evil or something attached, and they can be attaching it to someone else purposely. Okay, that's a low vibrating being for you to want someone else to endure what they're feeling. Okay, also it can be a narcissist that also has these sexual demons and want to pass them on to you. Now, a lot of people and these demons, they're in disguise. So a lot of them hide who they really are. So it's hard once you're not into the spiritual realm to know exactly who these people are. That's why it's best for you to return back to your divine roots. Okay? It's very important because once you return back and you tap into your spirituality, you can see these things clearly. Clear view. You, energy don't lie. Soon as they do something, you're going to see it. Your first gut instinct, you're going to know it once you already have tapped into spirituality. But if not, it's going to be hard because they're going to have on this big image of they're the nice guy or they the nice woman, and they're gonna smooth talk you and do everything you like, and it's gonna be like some of that in your head, like this is too good to be true. Okay, like he's just doing everything or she's just doing everything perfect. Those be the main ones. Okay, so it's best for you to check the background and tap into your spirituality gifts. Okay, if not, I was telling a client, I referred her, and I'm going by the experience of individuals that I helped, and I let her know she was with a mate for almost a little over 7 years. And what she did was took a cup of water, an 8 ounce of water, and she placed that water inside of the area in the room where her and her mate was at more. Okay, wherever you and your partner is at more, what area in the house, where you're mainly in your bedroom, you're mainly in your living room or dining room, that's where you want to place that water at, where you're both at, and let it sit overnight, and in the morning it will let you know what type of energy that you're dealing with. I should have had a cup, okay, to show you an example. But this is something I'm just freestyling this one. So what you do is get an 8-ounce cup. You pour the water all the way up. Look at the water. You can even take a picture of the water. Snap it. Boom. You sleep overnight. When you wake up, if that cup is filled up with bubbles, like you know how when you shake a Sprite bottle pop, or you shake some type of soda, it fuzzes up and all the acid and stuff from the pop is up at the top, all the bubbles. Well, that's what that glass of water gonna look like if you're dealing with bad energy. It's going to be small bubbles. Okay. Now, this is the thing about energy. Energy don't lie. Okay. You can read energy very good. If you wanted to take 2 cups of water and then you want to do an example, you talking to the water and you speak life and you speak happiness and you speak good into that water, and then you take another cup and you speak hate and you speak mean and you speak evil, you're going to see that the one that you're speaking love into that water is going to be clear, it's going to be beautiful. That one that you're speaking life, I mean, if you speaking bad things into, it's going to be dark. It's going to be a difference. Okay? That's why it's always best to speak life, speak positivity in the brain, inside the soul, okay? And also out into the universe. Because whatever you put out, you're going to receive back. Okay? But that's just something that I did tell the client to do, and she did it, and it was confirmed that the person she was dealing with was really out for and was bad energy. Okay, so we have to get in tune with our spirituality, because I'm a melanated queen and I want the best for my sisters. Okay, so I shed light to help you, okay, so you can get on the right path, the right journey. Okay, there's nothing like being with someone that you think is there for you for the best of your interests, and come to find out they really there to lower your vibrations and to keep you stuck and to pull you down. Okay, and it's bad, excuse me, it's bad in society that the melanated ones have to deal, excuse me, with that from their own kind. Like the melanated man, you have some men that is not good for our women. They come just to drain and pull the women down. Okay, we also have women like that, and that does the man the same way. Vice versa, neither one of it is good because we're a unit. Okay, and us, two of us together, is to come together as one and to build and to have a strong foundation. Okay, so that's why I put this message out here, so you can know what you're dealing with and how to get out the situation you're in, and to know if you're dealing with a low vibrating, energy draining, and energy taking, and energy transferring, evil, bad, I don't say evil, bad individual. Okay, and that's one example of what you can do with the water, so you'll know what you're dealing with. Okay, I did talk about the energy exchange. Okay, the narcissist it can come from religion and sex demons, and how to get rid of them. Okay, I didn't say that, so I'm glad I kind of like went back and reflect on what I was saying. How to get rid of them is, for one, stop having sex with the individual. If you're feeling really low and sleepy and tired, they are draining you, especially after sex. But even when you're around them, if you're always sleepy, if you're always tired, they're draining you. Okay. Um, for example, I mean, the energy exchange can be great, the sex can be wonderful, and then as soon as you get done, you are always tired. That's a sign that they are draining you. Okay. Because if it's the right individual, you're not going to be super, super tired. You know, when you're just tired, and if you pay attention to your body and the patterns, you'll know what I mean. Okay. Um, if it's the right individual, okay, you're going to feel uppity. You're going to be high. You're going to feel energized. You're going to want to cook and clean. It's just going to give you a boost of energy up. So that's how you'll know if they're the right one. Okay. Um, everyone is not bad. That's not spiritual. Okay. Um, let's say righteousness spiritual, because you can say spiritual, people can say they're spiritual and still be a bad person spiritual. Okay. So it's just like this is just some people don't have the knowledge, because they took us away from that. So some people don't have the knowledge of spirituality. So you can be dealing with someone that just don't get into none of that at all and not religious. Okay. And that's good if they're not religious. But if you're dealing with a religious person, it's best to get out, because it holds too many evil things that's going on in there, taking things out of that book and using it against people and to do bad things to people from that book. Okay. That Greek mythology. And I can go deep into depth with that, and further on, maybe a week or so, I'll go in, but it's just so much with that. Okay. So not to be meaning to get off topic, but you just want to make sure that you're safe. You want to make sure that if you're dealing with someone, they're there to help you and not drain you. Okay. Again, I am Golden Light, and tonight I am here to shed some light. Thank you all. I will be back. Be blessed. Peace, love, light, and also darkness.